supposedly say Halloween video. I know. But time for that special project I was telling you I was working on, and it took me so long. Without further ado, I pronounce you with 12 Days of Carson, where we'll be basically just a big compilation in stories from my life together. Uh, so make sure you subscribe channel for that. And yeah, 12 days of Carson does officially begin. And right now. So hopefully you enjoy. It took me a long time to edit. And yeah, let's uh let's go on to the day. Okay, this is actually the last time I'm gonna talk about this situation. Unless something else happens, then obviously I'll make a video about it. It um so if you saw the video last night, you may not have. If you didn't, then what the fuck are you doing? I mean, go watch it. It's it's such a good video of me exposing my ex-friend, and it's super good video. Go watch it. And to go watch it. I'm not going to say anymore. So basically, this story happened later in the day. So I sent the video to Chris, I sent it to Jay, and I was like, okay, I want to see say this. Now, Jay took it like a straight up motherfucking G. He took it like a straight up motherfucking G. Like, oh my god, he took it straight up. Like some whiskey, bro. Like, but that because me and Jay have been involved in a lot of drama in the past where we're like numb to it. It basically a so yeah, but yeah, well, just playing Call of Duty Warzone and question car. Now we're like, okay, what do you think Theo? I think he's fucking disgusting. These are her exact words that she said to me. And Jay, I watched the video halfway through, and I'm like, did you hear this shit about Jay being pedophile and him calling you ugly? And she's like, oh yeah, I heard that. That's why I'm texting him. It's weird because Jay's the youngest one in the group, which is true. Like, compared to me, I'm sorry, but I'm more mature than Jay, honestly. But I did think that because I've been through so much, I'm more mature than all those fucking people, except for Chris. Chris is on the same level of maturity as me. So, we basically are like, oh. So he wants to basically say this shit. So then I get a fucking call from his ass, and he tells me, you made Chris cry. And I'm like, what? You made Chris cry. And he's like, and I'm like, no, I didn't, you did. And she wasn't crying to me or to, I can tell when people are crying. Now, I know he was just trying to manipulate me into feeling bad because, again, I have dealt with this shit in the past. Manipulation isn't new to me. Like, it ain't new to me. I grew up with this shit. I seen it firsthand with my mom and my dad. My dad manipulating my mom into feeling bad for him. I seen the shit. You're not slick, Connor. And he's like, you know what, your gun's going, I sent you a picture of her. And I'm like, okay, now I'm to the point where I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. Your dumbass thought that it was before you post a fucking picture of her to me. And I'm like, and he's like, yes, you said you wanted to know what she looked like. Yeah, I said that to her in a private fucking call. Why the fuck were you even in that car? It was me, Jay, and Chris. Why the fuck were you even in that car, Connor? And I was kinda joking. And now, see, the thing about Chris is she's sweet. She's literally a sweet person. She's literally nice. She's literally the most wholesome person I have ever met in my life. Yes. She's wholesome. So I end the call with Connor, and I'm like, he sent me a picture of you, and she's like, yeah, I already know, I'm pissed about it. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Another thing he said in that call that they were jokes. And she's like, it didn't seem like a joke to me. So, we literally get my mom into court. Now, I tell her beforehand, maybe be on his side to get more information out of him. And she's like, okay. And she acted her ass off. She really fucking did. And like, when I said she good at acting, she really good at acting. Her and my auntie are really good actors. Like, very good. Everybody in my household is very good at acting. So yeah, that happened. So basically, Connor just start putting on this shit face, and starts to say, Oh, he swore at me first. Right before he started recording, he was swearing at me first. No, the fuck I wasn't. I actually, if you want proof, I did swear to you in the fucking video. But I don't think that really matters, Connor. You literally said the N-word 50 fucking times. You said it 50 goddamn times. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know. Swear, yeah, to be fair, he was swearing at me and Stephen first. No, yes, no, I wasn't. I was fucking swearing at you after you sweared at me, bitch. He added that to make me look bad. You still said the N-word though, Connor. So be fucking for real. Be fucking for real with people, Connor. Be fucking for real that you're a fucking asshole and your mom's in rehab. Be fucking for real you live with your fucking grandparents. Be fucking for real that you're cheating on your girlfriend. Be fucking for real, Connor. For once in your life, be fucking for real. And then he just hanged up and, yeah, that's not what and not what I said to him, because, if I did, then, wow, I think he would have just went crazy, but, yeah, that's what I'm saying after me thinking this would be fucking for real, Connor. But if you just out a quote, do what you want, just don't be afraid, because karma always fights back in the end. I did say yesterday video was going to be the video about Connor, but he just keeps on doing some crazy shit to me and my family. So obviously I'm gonna make views on that. Now if you don't know Connor's backstory, he's a guy from a few nights ago I filmed, talking shit about my friends. We got in a Discord call, he called me manip. Even though I wasn't manipulated and that's where this story takes place. He tried to, go on a date with my mom. Yeah, he tried it. He literally tried it. So I guess let's get into the story. I'm really liking stories instead of just the Fortnite content. So if you want more stories, just let me know. I have hundreds upon hundreds of them. Or should I just stick with the Fortnite gaming kind of videos? Let me know in the comments what I should stick with, because I'm kind of feeling these story time videos. But anyway, now we can get in story. So it's last night. I'm in a car with. Also, by the way, that is not the actual time. My clock on my Xbox is one. It's really 11:19 in here. It's 11 a.m. Um, I should just let you guys know that y'all didn't come up at 6 a.m. Oh, hell no. But back to story. So basically, I'm in a car with Nightmare, which is my good homie Nathan. I covered up his name. Nathan, not his real name, but I'm going to protect his identity because I'm not PCA. So I'm on a call with him, right? And my mom's in another room. So I get off the phone and I get off from playing with Nightmare out, and I text Chris. I'm like, hey, do you wanna play fucking Fortnite with me? She said she will when she get home. I think she ended up falling asleep because I never heard from her again that night. I think she ended up falling asleep when she got back home from church. Which, yeah. Um, but then not really important to story. I thought I'd give you those details of. So I'm doing some shit for YouTube. I'm getting video made. And my mom gets a Discord call from you guys at Connell. And he's like, let me take you out on a date. Now the thing my mom said to him next, W mom, she's like, you're fucking disgusting. You are a 17-year-old little kid, um, and you're very disgusting. Why would you ask me that? And he's like, well, age is just a number, and maybe I could beat Carson's ass. What? She's like, what? Maybe I can beat Carson's ass and show him some discipline. No, I do. And she's like, nah, I don't think that's going to happen. And then he literally said, whatever, you fat old bitch, and hung up the goddamn phone. He literally called my mom a fat old bitch, and then ended up hanging up the phone. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just, wow, I can't believe he said that to my mother. So he just hangs up the call after that, and I still haven't heard from Connor ever since then. And I mean, I hate to keep making videos about Connor, but when he does, shit like this, I have to make a video about it. I have to tell the story. Now, I don't know if y'all ever had the chances to be in a garage sale before. I have, and it sucks. It can suck the biggest one ever invented. Now, you're probably like, it wasn't that bad, probably, Carson, right? It was bad. And today we'll be talking about it. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And further ado, let's get into this video. Now, the garage sale was made by my mom's friend. Let's call her Jennifer. Now, Jennifer and her husband Eric were doing garage sale, and they said, hey, why don't y'all do one too? And we're like, yeah, because since we all live on the same block, hell yeah, there'd be a bigger block thing. So later that night, I'm outside with my Aunt Kathy and her niece, and it's me, Mom, and Jackie. Now, if you remember Jackie, she been our stories. So this was also around the time where Jennifer and Eric were going to get engaged. So we told Jackie about that, and she was like, I actually have video of it if you want to see it. I'm not going to add the video in, but just note I have the video. Nah, fuck it, I'm going to add the video in. Guys.
They like to see your opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, I go say it's really beautiful. I'm really sorry for him. Why? You don't like her. Why don't you like her? No, I mean, if they step by over here.
Out there, y'all saw the fucking video, yes. And I'm sorry I had to blare out Jackie's face. Hey, I mean, I don't want no copyright infringement coming my way. Jackie wouldn't do that, but I just want to keep her face protected. Because, yeah. But anyways, we tell her that and she's like, wow, this is crazy. And we're like, yes. So come later that night, Jackie, no, basically, Kathy and her niece went home. I am not mentioning the niece's name by the way because she does not want to be mentioned on camera, which I respect. So I'm not going to say her name because she said she specifically didn't want her name on camera, so I bleeped that out. But yeah, basically, so basically, Aunt Kathy, her niece, goes home, and Jackie's just like, can I come inside with you guys? And we're like, yeah, sure, Jackie, because at the time it was only 7:30, right? She didn't leave till 12 o'clock. But we enjoyed having her company over. Company over. Now, here's the thing. Now, after she left and it was 12 a.m., my mom's like, alright, I'm going to bed. What are you going to do? Probably to stay up a little bit playing Call of Duty Zombies. Man, I stayed up all night playing that game. Because here's the thing, when you're playing the game, you don't realize what time it is. So when I got them playing, it was 6 a.m. No joke. I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. Because I can't obviously go to bed now and just wake up at 12. I can't do that because we gotta start opening it sooner, like at 8 a.m. So I'm like, fuck it, I power through the day. And oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Now when I'm sweep deprived, I get very angry. And the people shopping at our thing made me even angrier because people would come up, they wouldn't buy anything. So I remember around 2 p.m. I just kicked the fucking sign out of the yard. We had a sign in the yard. I kicked that bitch. I kicked it. And you guys are probably like, no you didn't. Yes I did, because I was so pissed and so fucking tired. I just had enough of this. So they go by. Around 6 p.m. I end up knocking out. Like, so second day comes. We're actually doing pretty damn good on second day. In total, we made $11 that day. Now you're probably like, okay, Carson, so you kept doing it and made over a little bit $20, right? Right, Carson? No! After that day, we did not get any more business. They would all go over to the neighbors. Us. You know, they would all go over neighbors and they would always end up buying shit from them because here's the thing, they bought new shit to sell, which I think is kinda against the fucking rules, but are we past the 1 minute mark? Can I swear? We're in 9 minutes. It's okay. We're in 9 minutes. so it's good. I can swear. I didn't want you to fucking age restricting me, but basically, so they would all just buy shit from the neighbor. Now Jackie didn't have anything out for sale here, right? She didn't, because she didn't partook in this, right? She didn't. So it's me, my mom, and Jennifer and Eric. And they bought new shit for them, which I think is bad. But on Sunday and the first day, we got no sales. Yeah, we barely got any fucking sales. Now you're probably like, Carson, do you have more of a story than that? Oh yeah, I have more. You thought the story was over with? No, because we had to deal with asshole customers all fucking day. Hey, you know what? And you know, I think people that work at restaurants and all that shit, they should get paid more fucking money than they do. Honestly, seriously, they need more money dealing with these idiots. Okay, so the first guy that came up to us on day one, by the way, day one, he asked us, can we go with the bike? And now we're like, no, it's $10. And he's like, can't you go down one? And now, this was the day I was sweep deprived that day. Hey, this was that day. So I started getting mad. No, you can't have a small one. Alright then, I'ma leave. And he was wearing gold chains, by the way. What a fucking dick. Rest of the customers would just look at our shit and just walk away. Hey, so, yeah. If you guys are looking for something to do in middle of summer and to sweat your balls off, I suggest doing a yard sale. If you got nothing to do for 3 days, I suggest a yard sale. It's a great time to waste your fucking time. Okay, so this story goes unnoticed for me. So, we need to take this story back to about February of basically last year. So, let's set the scene. But before we do get in this story, please like and subscribe. And I forgot about this story until I was basically, it was brought back up by my auntie. So thank you, auntie, for in back that story to me, honey. So this story all starts in February. February, and if you guys watch Wiki Bruick, it was the exact stream where he played Mario 64. I don't know if you guys remember it. It was him playing Mario 64 and eating chips. I think it was like eating chip jive or something like that. That's exactly when my power goes out. And it makes a loud sound. I'm going to try to replicate that sound right now, basically. Right now, right now, right now. So it was like this sound. Eon! Like, and our power goes out. Now, at the time, I was in my mom's room talking with my auntie on the phone. And basically, basically, hold on, guys. For copyright reasons, had to turn TV down. So basically, we're just sitting there talking to my aunt on phone, right? Right, and she's like, you know, guys, blah, 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 and we just hear our power goes out. So apparently, something went out, basically. Something went, like, out. And we had to see what was the problem here. So, yeah, turns out a pole got down in the area. So, yeah, the pole went down and we had to go 3 days without internet or cable. So that sucks. So we went to stay with my auntie at the time for 3 days. It was really nice. I played with her doggos. But on the second day, we got a generator. So we go back home, generator, type shit. We got generator, and now we're all just out in your room. Now, this is going to be a key part of the story. So, basically, we had to, basically sweep out in your room because that's where the generator was pulled up. So, first day we're back. My grandma almost gets in fight with our neighbor Jackie. Yes, because she came over to our house and decided, hey, it's not your fault, it's the your fault. You should call the goddamn landlord. Which is bullshit, people. I will say that way. That is bull crap, It is bull crap because, hey, you know, so, yeah, we had to get her out of the house before, my grandma almost beat her ass. So we had to basically get her out of the crib. And yeah, basically, grandma got a fight. Now, come next night, comes the very next night, basically, we're out in the living room, and I'm just almost going bed here. My mom was on my bed in the living room, and I was in the chair in the living room, right? So I'm almost asleep, and I see this shadow figure watch all the way over me, and I'm like, what the hell? Because you think, what the hell is this? And I'm like, hey, what the hell is this? And I see that person immediately go away out the front door. Now, I'm thinking it my auntie, but turns out I am fucking mistaken. And so next week I'm taking a joyous bath. You know me, I'm taking my bath. I'm getting cleaner than a mug because I like taking baths. And my mom's like, hey, did you go in garage? There's a big hole in the window and the garage door is open. And I'm like, what do you mean? No, I didn't. Because fast forward, it's summertime, you know. It's like 4 months since that happened. So I'm like, no, I didn't do anything, Mama. And she's like, you sure? I'm not going to get mad at you if you told me you broke it, honey. And I'm like, no, I did not break it. I swear my life. Well, it's broken and the lights on, and I'm like, what? Because that caught me off guard. It's broken and the lights on, so she calls my Uncle Brandon. And now Uncle Brandon, that's a guy you do not want to mess with. Because he's a big gun fanatic. Like, he's a big gun fanatic. Like, he literally has an army of these, which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. I guess. I guess. But yeah, I think he was even in the Navy for some time. I don't know. But yeah. So this guy has a lot of guns. My uncle Brandon has a lot of guns. You feel me? So he comes down with a pistol. Because he's like, I could scare off the person if they're in your garage. And we're like, okay. So we go and got nobody there. And we're like, okay. Hey, and we hear little kids playing outside. Mind you, it is 10:30 at night in summer. No, school just got let back in at the time. So we were like, what? Why are school kids out on a school night? And we're like, okay, whatever. So, yeah. Fast forward to today, I find out that, hey, my auntie knew who was sweeping in the garage. It was her neighbor Tim. Now, Tim, let me tell you, oh my God, he got kicked out of his house and needed place to stay. So, what did he do? He lived in our garage. Of all people, he did. Of all people, garage he could have lived in. He could have lived in my uncle's, and then well, that is a stupid chance. But, yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck? And so, yeah, I didn't yawn about it till today. I didn't yawn that he was staying in my God till today, which I could have did while I was not knowing that. I could have did very well, but there's more to this story. So, my auntie comes and stays with us for a week, as normally, she comes and stays with me and my family for a week. And when we were outside, we were outside with, it was me, Ayessa, my cousin, my cousin, and Auntie Kelly. We were all outside. We were, playing with the baby. If you do not know, my cousin is a mother of one. So, yeah, and she's the best goddamn mother I think I ever seen. But, yes. So we're outside, and when Auntie told us that he stayed in our garage, I had a memory back to that day of all of us outside. So we're outside, we're playing with the baby, doing normal shit. Me, yes, are talking normal shit, white family, they're talking. And, oh boy, Jackie comes up. And I'm like, hey yo. And she's like, what are y'all doing? And I'm like, we're looking out for the baby. And she's like, okay, I saw your light on in your garage 2 days ago. I should let you know that. And I'm like, okay, anything else? Nope. And she just go back to talking to my mother. And I sort of forgot about it, but when Auntie told me that he was staying in a garage. Then I realized, oh, Jackie saw his ass. Now this story involves me, my mother, and my neighbor, Jackie. So, let me paint a picture. We live in a city called Martin Luther King Boulevard. Not the actual city name, because I'm not going to actually tell you my city. I have more sense than that in my head. So we live on Martin King Boulevard, and we live on a street called Keep My Wife's Name Out Your Mouth. And you basically, some of the packages get mixed up in my city. So, yeah. One time my package went over to neighbors, and their packages went over to me, which is very, very weird. But this story is not about that. This story is about, just picking up a TV and getting your stinks to silly. So, let's jump into this in 3, 2, 1. Now, it's a beautiful summer day. I just got back from talking to my cousin and my auntie. So it was a beautiful day. Got to see my cousin and my auntie that day. It was a good day. Visit family whenever you get the chance to. I'm always preaching that shit. So, later that day, Jackie came over and was like, hey, you guys want to go pick up a TV with me? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure. And my mom was like, yeah, we'll go with you, Jack. So we basically get in the car, basically, and we start driving. We put the address into the GPS, and the address was My West Side was Boulevard, not the actual name, by the way. So we're like, okay, we'll go. Now, this GPS took us to Canada. Yes. Fucking Canada. Even though we put in the GPS My West Side was Boulevard. So it takes us to Canada. Basically. And we didn't notice till we saw trees and basically water. We didn't know because I was like, hey, that place looks a little fucking familiar. It became my Papa Phil used to live in Canada before he died, and his funeral was for another story. Oh my God, that was a crazy story. I'm gonna tell that next time. And also, yeah, you guys might be saying, Carson, why are you practicing with bots? And I like to say, because I can't deal with these sweaty players. I just can't deal with them. I just can't. And that's why I play bot mode. They're on veteran mode, by the way, if you're wondering, but back in soy. So it takes us Canada, and Jackie just has a full mental breakdown. What the fuck is this shit? What the And she doesn't say shit normal. She says sheet. Like a baking sheet. Eat. So she's like, sheet. What the hell? This is bullshit. And we go on this start wall, right? And it leads into my papa's old house. And we're like, and Jackie's like, okay, you have to back out of here. And we do back out of here. Also, the house is vacant. Nobody lives there anymore, which is a fucking shame. And see, I would buy the house, but it would remind me too much of my papa, so no. So, basically, yeah, we basically go over to Canada. And we had to drive all the way back to Michigan. But when we did get back, it would just start taking us in goddamn circles. It would just take us. We would keep ending up on my Uncle Brian Street every time. And we were like, motherfucker. So we basically get the directions down. We go to pick up the TV, and it leads to nowhere. It leads to middle of nowhere else. So now we're like, oh, Jackie, please don't tell me you gave this guy your money online. And she's like, yeah, I prepaid for it. And we're like, oh, shit. Well, I don't see the house, so where is it? And we're like, honey, I know you don't want to hear that, but you got scammed. And she's like, what? Like, scam me? And all she says is, wow. And we're like, yeah, we kind of have to go back home, Jackie. So they scammed me. Yeah, they did. Why would you pay for it online, too? Because he said it would be out front yard. I believed him. All this other shit. Body, beep. And we're like, okay, well, let's go back home. So, yeah. That's how we got lost, ended up in Canada, and how my neighbor Jackie got her money stolen. all in that order. Leave a huge freaking like on the video because I'm back. I'm gonna start pumping up these videos every 2 or 3 days when I get the chance to, I'm gonna pump them out, basically. Just on my new upload schedule, so they're wondering. Alright, see all you guys in next video. Also, don't get scammed out your money like my friend Jackie did. That's a big no-no, but hey, you live yet and yawn, basically. So, yeah. I'm out this bitch. Peace out. Hello, present day Carson. And again, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. And I enjoy all you guys. Hopefully, all y'all enjoyed it. This ain't even going to be the only compilation. I'm making another compilation because there's just too many fucking stories I can't count. I have millions upon millions stories, but if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. I am out there, and I'll see all y'all next time. Have a blessed day.